4. These will be our first games, first pack cracking, the whole 9 yards, just looking at the startup, trying to figure out how good the hotkeys are, and just how good the program is in general. We'll obviously play some matches and stuff as well. Plan on doing this fairly often throughout now until the next wipe, which I have no idea when it'll be. But let's start with opening some packs. Let's just start with Omnicat because obviously Scarab God is the big boy. I'm going to assume anybody who's found my channel pretty much knows what these cards are, but right off the bat, Supernatural Stamina is moderately playable, Trial of Ambition's a little playable. The rest of these cards aren't particularly good, though we may find some use for like a Battlefield Scavenger or whatever until we find the actual cards we want to play. But we're just going to keep opening these packs. Trial Solidarity's a good boy. Champion Aronis, a little expensive. So far we've not got any particularly good rares. We got a Sensor, Glorybound Initiate's actually pretty nice. Sunscorched Desert. But anyway, so we're just starting off opening the packs. So I think this is what they call a wild card. So I think it's good for like maybe any common or something. Don't actually know how they work yet. Another kind of bulk rare. So maybe this one's good for any uncommon. I'm not sure how it actually works out. We'll find out. Scavenging Grounds is playable. Not found anything great so far. Solemnity, not too great. Going for our packs. Obviously not super excited for any of these packs. Another wild card thingy. Deeper's kind of cool. Another wild card thingy. I wonder how common those are. They're seeming like they're relatively common. Carnage Tyrant, that's a big boy. So that automatically makes me think we're probably going to start with the dinosaur deck. Which is probably what a lot of people have started with. Ooh! Don't know how that works. Be interesting to find out. Pulling a Craving. Yeah. So that's our packs. Alright, we're not going to buy packs. So, what of these is the Dino Friends? The Sun Empire looks like it's the Dino Friends. So, let's just go ahead and try to figure this out. Actually, I guess it's maybe just easier if we build our own deck. Not actually sure how you do that. New deck. Dino Friends. I guess we only care about red and green cards. So what do we have that's playable in red and green? Don't. Alright, I don't know how to remove these. Is this really the easiest way to remove them? Yes. Alright, I don't know if this is the only way to remove them or whatever, but seems to be the quick, easy way. So we'll just start with that. Alright. So you can't scroll down to just go across. So anyway, so those are playable. Apparently we have 2. Oh, these numbers above here are apparently how we figure out how many of them we have. Just gonna look for all of the like tier cards to begin with. We do not want to do that. Lightning Strike's kind of cool. Definitely want to play that thing. So this process will take a little while, and it might be kind of boring. I highly apologize. Yeah, the card's not great, but we're not going to have a tier 1 deck, so we're going to have to play some of these like weaker cards, I think. Definitely want Commune of the Dinos. Have we missed anything back here? Nah. We'll try to find us some commons and uncommons to craft after. It's not a dino, but it's still good enough. After we get a good start, card-wise. Why is our Carnage Tyrant not there? We definitely opened a Carnage Tyrant. That's weird to me. Maybe it puts them in some kind of weird order? I don't know. Frontodon. We have like 19 cards so far. I wonder if there's any other way to put these in a different order. So there's Carney. A 7 mana? Probably don't want to play that. Better play this if we're playing a big 7 mana thing. Do we have any red-green cards? Ooh! I have a Smoot. Other creatures we control have haste. We probably play both of these. We can definitely play the Struggle. Probably play this. I'll play the Spring. I will come back for the lands later. Alright, so now let's go use some of our wild cards and figure out how we use these. I don't really know how you use these. Apparently we can't even craft this thing. I have no idea what we're doing here. Clicking these don't seem like they do anything. No, we don't want that. Oh. Okay, I like this better. Anyway, so how do we add cards? I don't think we have to worry about a sideboard for now. Oh, unowned. Maybe that'll work. It's kind of weird. Hey Tacos, hey Ruff. No, I've had it the entire time. I've just never bothered to learn, so like, we're learning everything on the fly. I just don't get that. Maybe that'll work. That doesn't seem to do anything either. This just makes no sense to me. Right now, it's giving us a bunch of lands. I don't really care about the lands. How do we just get to the colors then? What is this? Okay, figured it out. So we can use one of these for that. You can only unlock half a deck, don't choose a bad one. We opened a Carnage Tyrant, right? If we opened a Carnage Tyrant, we have to basically play this deck, don't we? Like, if we opened a Carnage Tyrant, aren't we priced into playing the dinos? It feels like we're priced into playing dinos when we open a Carnage Tyrant. Maybe you're right though. Maybe we should see some of the other cards we have. Do we open any like Winding Constrictors or anything? Winding Constrictor's not on here yet, is it? Yeah, we're just gonna go with the dinos. Just to use my rares for those, and I'm gonna make some like Hoteps. Did I spell that wrong? O-T-E-P-E-C? Why is it not popping up? Like, what have we done wrong? I guess we own one, so we have to do this. The white-green approach deck? Oh, we're too late for that. Too late for that. We're all in on this pile. I think that's about all I'm gonna open for now, though. Is there any way to figure out just how many cards are in the deck and stuff? Maybe if I go back to this, there's 33, so probably want like 24 lands. So we're gonna need some more removal spells. We get at least a second one of these. Apparently I don't know how you spell that card. No? I know how you spell that card. Oh, it's because I don't have... Oh, we don't have any more uncommons. Alright. Well... I'll just buy one of you then. Or not one of you, but... Not buy, but... Alright, so lands? Wait, that's not lands. So that would be lands. And we want red-green lands. We want owned and unowned? We just want all of them? Maybe that'll work. Nope, that's none of them. That's also none of them. What is this? Oh, I have to unpick those, I bet. Alright, nope. Oh, it's because I have that still picked. Ah, so frustrating. There we go. Figured it out. Yeah, figured it out. That's just weird. A lot of games would auto-delete that. We'll take 2 of those. I guess we're going to take these, even though they kind of suck. But they're a start. So that's 6. I'm fine with letting it suggest lands from there. I don't really care about any of this other stuff. An island. Yeah, we're not putting an island in our deck. Fine, get out of here. I guess I'll put one more mountain in. Alright, well, we have a nice start. Alright, Dino Friends. Alright, let's try to play our first game. See how it goes. Obviously, it's probably going to go terrible. Feels like it's going to go kind of badly. I don't know what the hotkeys are or anything. I've not saw anything to tell me what the hotkeys are, so... None of this stuff up here seems like it tells... Oh, wow. So full control is control. Hold control. In turn is just enter. Pass until response is shift enter. Can I move this stuff to another screen? Alright, we'll keep this end. It just skipped without me doing anything. It just went to the end of my turn without me pressing the button. So is it just gonna, is it always gonna go to the end of the turn? Alright, how do we stop that? I don't like that. So just hit control. And apparently that means I'm gonna get to pick the things I want. But apparently I don't get to tap the lands. That's weird. We have tons of green. We went 3-2 with Hello Boys. It's kind of cool, but not, well, it didn't feel that great. Think there's a pretty high chance that we hit a land with this, so we don't want to miss our land drop. You have a Savage Stomp to go with it, so that's kind of nice. Assuming he doesn't have a removal spell. I don't like how it puts that over here. It's gonna confuse me and make me think that's in my hand at some point. Which is probably irrelevant with the Aftermath cards because like Mind is clearly different than other things. But like it when we get flashback cards later, it seems like it's gonna be confusing. He's got one card left in his hand. I guess we're just gonna fight. So this is really awkward after playing Moto. Like it just feels kind of weird. What the heck are you? So you're a 7/8 hexproof. What do you do? I can't cast you, so it doesn't matter what you do. Just attack with both of these and put him at 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So guess we can play this and this. I guess we're just gonna pass. Hey Dong, what's up? Now, this is definitely a new experience. So no opponent has this and this, which is kind of interesting how it like shows them for you. Don't know what his last card is. I have to imagine Dinos is just real popular. Like a lot of people have to be playing the old Dinos, right? So we're going Moment of Weakness and Ambush. Okay. You did a thing. Flash, Double Strike, Vigilance, Haste. Other creatures we control get haste. Alright, I guess we're just going to attack then. Combat. Wait. Okay, attacks. 3 attackers, rock. Probably gonna block this one and take 7. Guess we're just gonna end turn and hope we figure out how to play this on his turn. Please, please, Mr. MTG Arena, let us play our dude. It looks like he's tapping quite a bit of mana. The sounds are kind of cool, I guess, if that's your like, if that's your Jiminy Jam. Yeah, you can have that. So he wants that card. That's interesting. Yeah, you can go for all those steps. Wait, does it have haste? Oh wow, it has haste. That's on a completely different line than everything else. That's weird. I read the top 3 and just didn't see the other part of it. Well, that was really bad of me. It was definitely super bad of me. That's vigilance too. Good call, Dumbo. I guess we could have went ahead and used the hashtag Oasis on something like this, and they'd have been forced to like block 2 of them and just been dead. But I'm a little afraid to tap things. Guys just killed everything. Yes. Take the action. Give us our mountain. Choose up to 1. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why? Why did it tell me to choose 1? What the hell just went on there? Like seriously, what just went on there? What do you do? So you're trample. So I guess I have to... Might have threw this game away. This thing currently survives though, so probably not. I mean, yes. Play our land, and then play this. His head, I guess? We win! We messed up a lot, but we win. Alright, so we got a reward and a card. What's this do? Contract killing, so it's just a common. Have no idea why it keeps saying claim down there. I guess that means cast 12 black spells. Cast 12 blue spells. I guess we can re-roll those. Sure. Play 10 lands. That seems good. So you can only get rid of 1 a day? Why are we at 9 of 12? Oh, green or blue spells. We're fine with that. Resets daily. Win weekly rewards provided prizes at 5, 10, and 15 match wins. Interesting. Yeah, let's just run another one back. Getting a little bit more used to it. This guy's rank 4. He's probably got a lot better deck than us. Because I'm going to assume that means he's played more than us. Opponent's going first. We'll keep then. Sounds kind of bad, but if opponent's going first, it's probably okay. This will hopefully find us our red boy. I don't really want to get rid of my Carney T, but I guess we have to. It doesn't let me put the order I want then? That's weird. Uh-oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, not you. We put all the removal spells that we could get that were common. Or, I mean, Magma Sprays is the only common one playable, I think. So we have like 2 Abrades, 2 Magma Sprays, a Lightning Strike, and 2 Struggles, I think. I think that's what we have. I guess no blocks. Just gonna put down the wall next turn. Oh, I messed up. I should have played Timberline Gorge. Another play mistake. I don't like how you can only see half of these cards in your hand. I want to be able to see the entire card. I don't like having to use a mouse over or a mouse to like be able to read my cards. It's going to make me be able to miss things pretty often, I think. They're just not playing anything? Sure. That's the type of thing I'll make errors with quite often, I think. Guess I'm going to attack with this one then. I guess we have to go to attacks. Apparently I have to click damage, I can't just click in turn. Just trying to click in turn here. Not sure how that's working out very well. So does the sound and everything sound okay for what we're doing? Come on, dog. Just want to click in turn. I guess you have to have it highlighted or something? I want to keep one back for blocking. I don't really want to take damage. I feel like they're the aggressor. I just want to get to our late game. I think we'll be fine. What do you do? So I would trade here. I guess we're going to play this, give it haste, and get Froggy. I guess I just don't want to take damage still. Apparently I need to read this card a little better. Of each player's library. Okay. For some reason I thought it was just their library. I feel like we're really far ahead, so I just don't want to let them get back in the game. I'm going to play this. Probably just go ahead and do the damage to their head if it resolves. Did not well, I mean, it's going to resolve, but... Alright, that's fine. I guess we're going to kill this one then. Could have probably... This thing... Why has he got this little thing going around this thing? Attack all. Attack 3. Like, are we both playing too slow? I don't know why that was happening. Like, are we playing slow enough that matters? Yeah, I built this deck from the cards that we started with. Well, I mean, we got some wild cards to start with, so we crafted a few things, but yeah. Oh, Riddle Form. That's kind of sweet. Big fan of that card. Big fan of that card. Another rank 4 opponent. Need some more removal spells, I think. Like, I crafted 2 of the Ripjaw Raptors. I get to go first. This hand's a keep then. We have this on turn 3, which was pretty sick. Yeah, everything I've done on this game, you guys have saw. I've not played. I wasn't reading their names. I've not played a single second of actual gameplay. I've had the client like turned on or whatever, but I've not played any of actual gameplay that hasn't been on this stream. The gameplay seems faster than Moto. That's a positive. It'll take a lot to get used to, obviously, after, you know, 15 years of Moto or whatever the heck we've played. Legion's Landing. Well, that's a good boy. What do you do? Oh, that's a good boy. I say that's a good boy a lot. Red Rover, send the sun over. Something. Somewhere. It's gonna be, wow, we've lost 6 viewers. Nobody wants to watch me play whatever the heck we're playing. Alright, damage has been done to us. Go ahead and play this thing. To use you. Play you. Choose you. Attack with all. Yeah, well, this is about all we can do. We obviously have no more gas. Opponent's at 8, though. This thing does a lot of work. Makes his black things cost a lot less, and he gets to start, like, accruing incremental value off of them. This thing doesn't have haste, does it? No, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's a Dusky Boy. For 1 mana... 1 mana, draw a card, because he gets to 1 mana, draw a card, deal a point of damage to your opponent. That's kind of sweet. Would be nice to find just any random 6-drop here. Are you an instant? You are not an instant. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm still gonna just try to risk you. I'll pick you and you. Hopefully it resolves. There's a lot of things he could have that, like, kind of messes this up. That would be one of them. That's a little unfortunate. That dude's still alive though, so I guess that's at least something. I guess we're just attacking with this one then? With the attacks. I don't think I want to attack with that guy, so I'm just going to attack with this guy. Letting him just get a free block here just seems too good. Yeah, well, if they didn't have much last turn, they probably don't have much this turn, but who knows? Cast out. That's a good one. That's a good boy. Yes, just end our turn. We have nothing to do. Apparently you have to click this to make it highlight orange to get your end of turn thingy going on. I'm just gonna put it on this. I don't like having to stop there, but I guess that's kind of going to be relevant at some point. I was kind of assumed that he'd... I figured he might have a removal spell, and I kind of wanted the Raptor because it's a little bit better on defense than just a 4/4. But like, maybe that's wrong. Need to find one of our big boys. Radiant Destiny makes this thing a 3/3, so now we can't attack anymore. Unless we do draw one of the big boys. Of course, most of the big boys are just game from here, at least. Hey, that was weird. I thought that was just black dude. So you can't hover over that all the time? Oh, so whenever you cast a creature card of any kind, well that's pretty nice. What do you do? You have double strike, vigilance, flash, and haste. So, what do you do? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So shouldn't an opponent have City's Blessing? Oh, there it is. Okay. What do you do then? If I just play you an attack, you can't even double block? He like actively can't even double block, right? Well, because we would first strike one of them dead. Alright. So he's got a chump block here. Which means, well, if he chump blocks there, I guess that kills this, so I guess we'll just do this then. Because he could have just blocked this with this and this with this. So he's willing to go to 1? That's interesting. Now our lightning strike wins. Our thing that we have quite a few spells that just win. We have a pretty good amount of life. Some of that's not the same anymore. That's a 4/4, so that would trade with that. And he's going to get to pick what he wants to put on top. So you got a Maven. That's a good one. And a Sanctum Seeker. Oh god, we're going to lose this game. We could draw just our burning avatar or whatever, or lightning strike and still win. It's gonna be hard for us to win without either of those cards though. Oh, now we can't even do that. Just like double block this. Just block it with this maybe. I guess we're just gonna take no blocks. We're just dead. I don't think we have an out. Yeah, that's a game. I don't know how to concede. How do you concede? Is there no way to concede? Yeah, well, we got crushed. I think we could have played that game better, but... Right, so what is this now? So we gotta win 3 things? Basically, we just keep playing. So we just grind. Down to 6 viewers. What if I'm doing something wrong? Alright, we'll keep. We're going first. The heck are you? Don't know what you are? Whenever you become the target, sacrifice. Sure. So you can play like Ranger and Savage Stomp next turn, or even like Regian and thingy. Are you liking it so far, Sean? You seem to be a pretty large critic. Apparently I looked at the clock wrong. I guess I'm not playing Modern today. Or not playing Pauper today. No counterspell would be nice. I don't really think I want to use that. Kinda wanted to play Pauper, didn't I? See, to play Pauper, I would have to end the stream and like... got me. That's actually not that bad though, because now we get to get our guaranteed land. Or we can just do this. Still have a lot of powerful cards. No, not Doomfall. That was our boy. You made us get rid of our boy. I don't want to stream Pauper. If I play Pauper, it's going to be a lot of confusion. So we're out of cards and they still have 4. That seems like it's a bad thing. Like I'll be like going to a lot of websites and stuff like that and looking up like strategy and stuff. There'll be a lot of like things off screen. I'm not sure anybody wants to watch that. Speaking of off screen, I guess I need to go find the Pauper list if I'm even going to consider it, right? So you're just gonna put that back in my hand? Rude. Rude AF, fam. And our opponent's just like at 1,000,000 life still. So if we play, we're just going to play Pascal's list. Because Pascal is the best around and nobody's ever going to take him down. Looks pretty similar to lists I played before. So they get some bomb that, but we have an abrade, so put an action here so we can at least kill this in the end. Okay. Apparently, I'm not going through these phases as well as I should. We'll go ahead and kill that boy. And everything's going to fizzle. Might as well get our damage in while we can, I guess. I guess I'll put it on this one. It's whatever, I don't even care. I guess I have to care. That's not that bad. Nah, okay. Yes, could be worse. We're definitely behind the 8 ball here. We'll go ahead and remove that and just click in turn. Hope you guys can't see anything right now. Like I'm doing some stuff on the other monitor. I apologize if it's not too late. What the hell? Alright. So... No, not there. Get to the other monitor. Get to the other monitor, friendo. This just isn't going well. He's already solved that, so... So we have 42 cards left in our library? Wait, what the hell is it letting me do that for? So we hit 10 out of our 18 or whatever. Alright, I guess that resolves. Doesn't really get better for us. We need to draw like a bunny or Burning Sun's avatar like basically now. Or like a second removal spell, but he's got this many cards in his hand, so I don't know if it matters what we draw. He's got that many cards in his hand, I'm not sure it matters what we draw. Alright, I went to the wrong monitor. Again, get off this monitor. So we drew a useless card. I mean, I've clicked in turn, why is it making me click combat? Sorry guys, alright, that should be the end of you guys being annoyed by that stuff. I'm just gonna click in turn again. Yeah, treasure map in play now too, so like this game's pretty over. The grand feeling that this game is very over. And I have signed up for a Popper challenge because I am apparently wrong and you're going to get spammed by even more screens. Alright. Wait, what? They have a counter spell, so we're just dead then. Much tilt. I mean, sure. Could concede, but lazy. Yep, gonna play Boros Monarch. Heck, we're just dead whenever he feels like attacking of this. I'm just letting him have his fun. Got me. Yeah, probably got time for one more game then. That'll put us somewhere in the like hour mark, which was the go. Somewhere between an hour and 90 minutes are what I want these arena streams to be. It's getting more reasonable. Why do we not see our hand this time? This hand's fun. That's a big Stifler worm. Yes, I know that's not what it's actually called. How you doing today, by the way, Dumbo? I saw you golfing earlier. Well, that's the big boy. Guess we'll just play this and this. Next turn we can play like the Raptor and fight it or something if we want. Assuming he doesn't use a removal spell. This Miles is just really awkward. I guess we'll play this one. No, that was a misplay. I should have played the Oasis. Should have played the Oasis because next turn we may want to use like Savage Strump, Branch Walker, and play Timber Gorge. So yeah, it's just a bad play mistake. We're Kindling Phoenix. Alright, so we're dead. JK, not dead. to make sure it doesn't screw me. Deal 3 damage to this. Kind of sucks that we don't get to get our land from this, but we'll accept what we can do. But all worked out. It all worked out. Wow. How did it work out? I do not know. Yeah, I don't know how it worked out. Something we can block with. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll put that in the graveyard. Really just kind of want to draw lands. I just want to draw lands. He's still ahead on the clock, but if we get either one of these, if we draw even one land, like, we catch up pretty good. Ooh, Tetsumak. That could be a problem. He doesn't have the lands for it yet, so it's not that big of a problem, but... That's kind of interesting. I could use that to get my land. Assuming they don't have anything anyway. I don't want to do that. I do want to do this though. Alright, looks like we have to get our land. We want a green. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this one. I don't really want any of those. This is worth a lot of life though, right? So, the way this works, we gain what? 9 life? Yeah, I'm fine with gaining 9 life, even if I don't really want the card. That feels like a win. He still has Tetsumak though, so like we're still in a pretty good amount of trouble. Only during your turn, so that's good, so they probably won't be able to get this. They probably won't be able to get this boy. Next turn we can hash tap this and attack for 10, Death Touch, and Menace. Each boy loses a lot of their life. So, what can we do here? Just attack with this. They're probably going to block it with a bundle of things. Seems like just putting this on this seems fine. Any one of those seems fine. Sure. So it's still 10. So he's got to block it with at least this, and that's fine if they trade. Mainly because it puts him in range of dying to the burning. Anyway, that's the plan. So are you guys liking this at all, or would you just read no? No!
Never seen
No!
water burn, no fire, no
We played so good! Now what are dead? What are dead? We have a lightning strike. That's not a lightning strike. That is another turn though, right? Maybe we should have just put the big boy on the table last turn. I guess it wouldn't matter. If we had a big thing on the table, he could have just played this and took it and smashed us. We tried so hard. I should have used this as well. So then I would have had... Nah, probably not. That probably doesn't increase my odds. And we just got crushed. So you guys actually liking this? Like, is this something I should continue to do, or just play Magic Leagues? Yeah. Anyway, we're on the old one-outer. So close. You'd probably be Lightning Strike if I had more, but alright, well we're dead. You actually have to press escape to find the concede button? Alright, well, we got pretty crushed. Was a good learning experience. But that's gonna do it for us. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Probably won't be back today, but we'll be posting this video and stuff on YouTube. Anyway, take care everybody, and thank you for coming by. I assume... And we only have 6 viewers, there's no reason to host. Anyway, take care everybody, thanks for stopping by.